Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's VMP, welcome back. This time we're here with a little more of our Clash of Kings mod, and today we are having our 3,000 subscriber video. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have been giving all the new series so much support. We reached 3K so soon after we ended Prophecy of Pandora, so I'm really thankful for that. And so today we are going to shoot for an hour-long episode of a Clash of Kings. And I'm totally not doing this because I'm addicted to this mod. I'm doing this for you guys, not because I want to. Joking aside, I've been having so much fun playing this. Those quests from last episode were amazing, and I'm looking forward to doing some more. So the next quest we have to do starts in Old Town, which is kind of almost entirely across Westeros. But before we do that, I just noticed this group of clansmen over here. There's 16 of them. But I feel like we can take him. I'm feeling confident. Like, do you see last episode? Oh, damn it. These guys took him. Wow. He smoked him in a heartbeat. I don't think we even got to them in time. Alright, never mind. You do you. Okay. So yeah, let's just set course for Old Town and see what we encounter along the way. We might explore some more of these random abandoned sites. Where are we? Oh, we're going back this direction? Oh, we're probably going to the sea, I'm going to guess. Probably set sail with this natural harbor, I take it? Yep. Okay. Alright, I can dig that. See if we run into any... I don't know. Are there pirates? Is that a thing? There's got to be pirates. With how dark a Clash of Kings is in Game of Thrones, there's got to be pirates somewhere. Oh, damn, we actually have a decent amount of money now. 4,700, huh? Maybe we should look for some... I mean, we've got some decent armor right now, actually. Yeah, we've got decent armor. I'm not feeling bad about that. Got a decent armor, decent weapon. I'm feeling good. Where are we going? It looks like we're going to Essos, not Old Town. Over here. Are we sailing around the entire continent? Is that what's going on? I think that might be what's oh, nope. We're going back. We're going back to sea, I think. I don't know. Carlos is just visiting everywhere. Back to the natural harbor. Okay, we're back on land. Looks good. Let's, tell you what, let's explore some of these places. What would be a good place to explore? Oh, the Howling Hill. That's where we explored last time, and I was told that we didn't actually finish, that there's something else there. Tell you what, let's go back real quick. I was curious if there was something else or not, because we visited the cave, but it didn't say that we had explored all there was to explore. Apparently, there's something on top of the hill. And I've heard that it might be like a chest with loot in there. Ooh, broken men. Ah, you got that. Holy shit, 190. Oh, that's the King Renly Baratheon. Ah, okay. That's why he has 200 troops. It's a little impressive. A little intimidating. Alright, so this is the one place, right? With the cave? Yes. Okay, so we need to go up on the hill, apparently, and there's going to be something. Oh, this looks much better than the last time. I think we visited this place at night last time. It was a little sketchy looking. Like, very sketchy looking. And that's why I wasn't sure about trying to explore more of it. Because it was dark out, couldn't really see anything. Alright, so supposedly something's up here, huh? Supposedly something's up here. Ooh. I'm not... How far back does this go? I'll be damned. This is all the map, huh? Okay, tell you what, I think I'll come back to you guys once I've found whatever it is, if I can find it. This is a big map. I'm not sure where exactly we're supposed to be exploring. Boom! Found it. That took a little while. Alright. The corpse is picked clean, not a scrap of meat left on the bones. The earth around the remains is littered with the tracks of a large bear. Perhaps the previous tenants of the cave met his or her unfortunate end here. Okay, so we got some experience for that. So it's those bones. Is that it? I feel like there's still more. Oh, an old chest lies half hidden in the grass, covering most of the area. Where? Oh, right here. Oh, that's cool. What's in here? Werewood branch and a rusty two-handed axe. Wow. Werewood branch is worth 2 Gs? Okay. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Well, I think that's probably about it there. I don't know. If there's more, you guys will let me know, and I'll probably head there in between episodes. But I want to get on some of these quests. I had fun with these quests last time. Apparently what I didn't realize, we got, like, ability and attribute points last time when we completed those quests. Like, we got strength and agility, I think? Something like that? I'm not entirely sure. That's what you guys told me. But that's really cool. That makes the quest even better. Do we want more iron flesh, or a shield would be nice? I'm thinking a little bit of shield. Yeah, I'm liking shield. Get some more one-handed. Because the shields are really weak in this mod. So having extra shield skill to increase the durability is going to really pay dividends. Especially since we're only going to have one shield in our loadout. Long term. Right now we can actually afford to get a few more shields, because we're just using our one-handed weapon. But in the future, when we want to get a two-handed weapon and a lance in there, we're only going to have one shield. So we need to make it last. Who is 334? Who the fuck is that guy? Oh my god. There's a bunch of dudes over here. I'm not sure who's at war. I'm really not sure who's at war. There's not a lot of brigands. Westeros is looking pretty nice right now. Like, I would have thought traveling by ourselves would be a bad idea, but no, we're doing just fine. Okay, so we're here at Old Town. Where do we need to go? The Knights of the Mind. Deliver a letter to the Archmeister Harridan at the Citadel in Old Town. Alright. We'll head over there. I assume he meant... Oh, no, there's a citadel, not just the castle. Okay, ooh. Well, this is neat looking. Ooh, what's up, babe? Wow. Oh, this is... Oh, that's so sweet. This is awesome. They've done so much work on this mod. Alright, let's go to the Citadel. The Citadel is where the Meisters convene, study, and train new members. And it is also the residence of the Archmeisters. The Seneschal's Court is a great hall with stone floors and high arched windows. It's where the Meisters convene with the laymen, where acolytes gather, and where the gatekeeper controls access to the Seneschal, who is tasked with the government of the Citadel. The Archives, another section of the Citadel, contains the greatest collection of books, scrolls, and ledgers in the known world, and is where many Meisters spend decades of their life writing and compiling new works of knowledge. I'm gonna guess he's in the court somewhere. Okay. There he is. How's it going? What is it? I'm busy. All these acolytes with their stupid questions. Archmeister Harridan? Septon Garibald told me to deliver this letter to you. Oh, who cares? Another Septon, preaching to us about how our efforts are futile, that all truth lies with the Father above. Bah, what a bunch of sheep they are. What do you mean? The faith has been trying to curb our influence for hundreds of years. Feel like they should be the only ones spreading knowledge, or their version of it at least. Sheep is what they are, shackled in their huts of ignorance. Did you know that Baelor the Blessed was considering a request to bring the Citadel under the authority of the High Septon when he died? Good thing his uncle killed him. Viserys was a much better king. Didn't know that, did you? Oh, there's no written evidence, but sure as rain, Viserys murdered Baelor and took the throne. Very well. Carlos has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Like, he just got here. He's been here for 5 days so far. Do you believe in the seven, Sir Carlos de Jesus? That the Father above watches you, the warrior protects you, and the crone lights the way? No? I'm gonna go with no, because he's not from here. He doesn't really worship their religion, so I'm gonna go no. Ah, a learned man is what you are then. Well done, I say. Too many superstitious fools rut around in the mud, always looking for answers they'll never find. Marwyn could tell you all about what it's like to rut around down there. Who's Marwyn? Did we get another quest? Is Marwyn one of these guys? Norrin? Theobald. Oh. Is that it? Well, that's sad. Kinda wanted... an Archives, maybe? Marwyn. I'm looking for a Marwyn. Nope, Acolyte. Castos. Wow, this is the greatest collection of knowledge in all of Westeros? This isn't looking too great. They've got maybe like 20 scrolls. Okay. Can we talk to these guys about anything? Can you tell me about the archives? They contain books. A lot of books. And acolytes. Too many books to tell the truth. Here, take this. Book of Patrons. What? Oh, shit. I was not expecting anything to come of that. Let's talk to this other guy, then. Damn. Who are you? I'm Archmaester of the Citadel. Though there's plenty of us around these days, the Conclave will give any man who's read a book the title. Just look at Harridan. Bigger fool you'd have to search for far and wide. The faith can be... What is that? Hold up. I'm sure maybe I just haven't heard of that. That's an actual word, but I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Stubborn, backwards, and cruel, but the Septons still hold more power than we will ever do, advisors of the lords and ladies though we are. It's unwise to antagonize those with more power than yourself. You won't hear me defend the Septons, though. They burn more books than I care to think about. Imagine what we would know of the past if it wasn't for Baelor Targaryen. All of the books gone, and for what? Some silly king, half a boy who fancied him more than a man, more than a king. Baelor saw himself as the embodiment of the Seven, a god made flesh. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. He's giving us a quest, I think. It's all here in the books, the evidence. You just have to look for it. Plenty of people don't. They'll read some asinine book meant for bored lords and ladies and think they understand the way the world works. But without proper training, how will they ever be able to see the world for what it really is? Nothing is worse than some uneducated know-it-all. But enough of that rabble. More important things are afoot in the world. Did you know that the Citadel is always looking for lost works? Books, scrolls, and ledgers? Would you be interested in procuring such items for us, Sir Carlos de Jesus? Sure. Lost Knowledge Part 1. Cool, okay. Books are precious. A single copy of Bart's Unnatural History would be worth more than a sword of Valyrian steel. Really? Okay. Okay. If you want to help us conserve the knowledge of the past, travel to King's Landing. Oh, I was actually thinking about heading there anyways. The Citadel employs a procurer in the city who's always scours the bookshops for unknown writings, but he often needs men who can travel further from the city and pick up books from other places. His name is Malco, and you can find him in the Coppersmith's Wind. He runs a shop called Malco's Bookstore. No one ever required the man to have a bit of imagination, but still. Interesting. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't going to talk to those guys. I'm glad we did. So what do we get there? Book of Patrons. Oh, this is a book of all the people who donated to help make the mod. That's cool. Probably going to throw it away, but it's cool nonetheless. Tell you what, let's stop in here, sell off what we got. Boom. Don't really need that. I don't really think we need this werewood branch for anything. Tell you what, I'm going to keep it for this episode. You guys let me know in the comments if we're going to need this ever for anything. Let's also sell that. If you guys don't say anything, I'm just going to assume that we don't. And quick look at all those donations. Very nice people, and it's gone. It's gone. Oh, crap. Wait a sec. They can't actually afford all this. What about these guys? There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Got a nice horse for us here. All the horses are so slow in this mod. Like, 40 is very fast. Wow, that mule has a speed of 25. I'm pretty sure that's just walking. Alright, so we want to go to King's Landing. You guys have told me that there are some cool quests in King's Landing. We need to talk to, the Lannisters. Tywin, or Tyrion, I forget which one. We need to talk to one of the Lannisters. Maybe all of them have different quests. I don't really know. Let's head that direction. Regardless, okay, you encounter a beggar and his daughter on the road. They look hungry. You decide to ignore them or give them 200 coins. How about like 20 is enough for like a couple days of food? 200 coins? Alright. Sir Carlos is a nice guy. You gain honor. Okay, fine. We have an honor of 10. How do we already have an honor of 10? We haven't really been doing... Oh, we did do that one quest where we tried to help people. Where we stuck up for the little folk. Already got Sir Carlos a few titles from Michael. Ooh, who do we got here? Outlaws. Hello. Get over here. Get over here. You have no chance against all of us. Surrender now or we will kill you all. Well, there's only one of me. And I'm not surrendering. So, ooh, we are at an impasse. 31 renown for this. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, look how shitty we are with that bow. No thank you. Alright, where are we looking at? Where are they coming from? We have a very good riding skill of 5 already, so... And this is one of the fastest horses in the game, so I'm not really intimidated. Like, we already have pretty decent equipment. For it being only the, the 3rd, 4th episode? So I'm not really intimidated by these guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna... Oh, by the way, I did turn on the, as you can see, health bars. I just like it. It makes it nice. Okay. They got a lot of horsemen. I wasn't expecting that many horsemen. Ooh, okay. Boom, there we go. Very nice. Hello, sir. There we go, dropping bombs on them already. Got 2 of them down. Let's see if we can't kill most of them, or at least knock them off their horses by the time the rest of the infantry get in. Oh, we're just slaughtering these fools. Slaughtering these fools. Did you not see us win that tournament? Against fully armored knights? Yeah, what you know about it? What you know about me? You're gonna learn about us soon, one way or another. Boom, another one down. And another one. And now we just got the scrubs. Now we just got... Ooh, lots of archers. God damn. I forgot, there were 20 of these guys. And we only killed like 4 or 5 horsemen. Hello, archers. I'm gonna trample you, hit you. There we go, another one down. This is why I said invest in shield. Because we don't have a lot of durability on this shield. And these archers are definitely going to be wearing it down. Although they haven't really been... They're not very accurate. Archers are not very good in this mod, it would appear. Not surprising, because the bows themselves are kind of terrible. Ooh, ouch. Okay. And these aren't exactly great archers either. What are these, outlaws? Yeah, outlaw archers. Not even 100 experience. Okay, I think they're routing at this point. They're scared of us. Who's this dude? Outlaw leader. Alright, well, the rest of them are running. Sir Carlos is bloody. Not with his own blood, but with the blood of these outlaws. And another one. And did we just level up twice in one battle? That's what I'm talking about. We need to do more fighting. We should get some good loot from this. Okay. Got all of that. Some more iron flesh? Yeah, let's start working on some iron flesh. Get them a little bit tougher. Alright, we done? Come on. Should be done. There we go. Very nice. 31 renown for that. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? You guys go along your way, villagers. Ooh. Ooh, Courser. Hello. Hello. That's... Wow. Completely better than our Palfrey. Like, in every way. 10 more armor, same speed maneuver, 20 charge instead of 5, same hit points. Yeah, that's just completely better. Alright, well, we'll sell that off then. Lame Courser. We might actually keep that lame Courser just to... Tell you what, let's get rid of this. Hell yeah, that was awesome. We got a bunch of loot from that. Oh my god, 1,200 coins. Yeah, we need to do that more often. Made some bank off that. Okay, let's go to Templeton. Not to be confused with Templetons, those guys we slaughtered last episode. Dishonorable dudes. They tried to kill us, to be fair, but that was still a lot of nobles that we just killed last episode. So, not sure if we should be back in those parts anytime soon. Goods, what do you got for... Oh, wow, they've got 3 grand here. Alright, do we want to keep this then? Let's keep the Courser for the time being. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, we are making bank today. You guys told me apparently there's the Iron Bank in Bravos that behaves a lot like the Gnomish Bank in Fantasy Calradia, where you get interest on it. So once we've started to build up some money, we're definitely going to look to invest there, because recurring who was it? Someone famous once said compound interest is the most powerful force in the world, and I don't know about that, but it's pretty damn nice. And if it comes to us trying to start our own kingdom, having an endless amount of finances is, you know, a pretty good asset. It's a very nice asset. What do we got here? Got a bunch of forest bandits. I'm not afraid of them. Sir Carlos is not afraid of... What? What did you just run into, horse? I'm really not sure. Oh, I hate these maps with all these stupid rocks. Like, in what real world place are there just a bunch of boulders laying... Or not boulders, a bunch of big-ass rocks laying around? Like, does this actually happen in the world? Maybe it does, and I just don't know. I guess maybe... No, why? Why would this be a thing? I don't know. I guess just maybe, like, all the rocks around me have been cleared up? Is that what happened? It's possible. Alright, we're just going to town on these fools. Come here. Goodbye. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Okay, you got us. Yeah, these archers are terrible. They do a little bit of damage to us, but not very much. Not very much at all. Oh, let's not run it. Oh, are these? Oh, no. Okay, they are. I thought for a sec we ran through a rock, and I was like, are they imaginary? Do they not even exist? Like, come on, just finish them off. Oh, my God. No, stop blocking my stuff. Boom. Justice will be served whether you like it or... Oh, they're all running now. They're scared now. Justice is going to be served. Why? They just ran straight into those rocks. Alright, dude. I almost feel... Oh, wow. How did we miss that? Oh, my... Does he just deserve to live? No. No, he doesn't. Oh, shit. This one's going to get away. Ah, damn it. You little shit. Alright. Fine. Fine. You win this time. 15 renown for that. That's the other good thing about traveling by ourselves, is we are going to be making a ton of renown from this. A ton. Boom. And a bunch of cash. Like, each of these little battles has given us a bunch of money. We're making bank. Can we get across here? No. There's a road that leads there, it looks like, but then there's nothing to go across. Oh, routed enemies. I'm not going to be a dick and take you out. Oh, wow. One honorable men, one hedge knight. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's wait until morning. Not sure why, but we're going to do it. There we go. Whoa, what is going on over here? Hello. Are these guys running away from them? The north? What? The north is all the way down here? Holy shit. I should probably orient this. You guys were yelling at me for that last episode. Alright, King's Landing. What do we got going on here? Oh, here we go. Coppersmith's Wind. That's where we're supposed to head. I'm going to sell off some of this first off. See, this town has a lot of money in their markets. I'm not sure why the other one didn't. Strange. None of these are really all that great. Huh. What about this? What do we got? Ooh, Masterwork Greatsword. 45 cutting damage, 48 piercing damage for the swing. That's pretty fast, too. 91 speed is not slow by any means. Masterwork Arming Sword? It's a little better than what we got, but for 3 grand, not really worth it. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize we got 9,600 right now. We're starting to make some bank. Okay. Might actually get this steel heater shield. 2,400. And like I said, none of these shields really have a lot of durability. Like this one only has 200, but look at the resistance on it. 22 and 103 speed. That's very nice. That's very nice. I'll consider getting that. I don't know. I would like to buy some land, though. Okay. So let's go here first and just do this one. Alright. Okay. Pretty nice. Hello, Malco. Ah, a customer. What can I help you with, my good man? I've been sent by Archmaester Herodin. Joyous news! My last procurer had a nasty accident a couple months ago. Cut himself on a fine piece of vellum, and would you believe it? It turned gangrenous. Ugh. Lost his whole hand. Sad story. So sad. At least it wasn't his right hand. He'll still be able to work as a scribe. What does a procurer do? They procure books. I have many contacts throughout the 7 kingdoms, and you wouldn't believe the kind of lost knowledge their lords and knights of the realm have hidden away in their cellars. Once I found a piece of Septon Barth's dragons, worms, and wyverns, their unnatural history, being used as tablecloth in the room of an old blind knight. Sold it to Tyrion Lannister for a king's ransom. Even the Citadel itself cannot outbid a Lannister. But they are my most persistent customers, the Maesters. What do you need me for? I can't leave my shop to go gallivanting around the world looking for books, but I can't send a soft scribe in my place either. Even at the best of times, the roads can be hazardous. But you look like a tough sort, and I have work for someone tough. I've heard rumors of a book hidden away in the Vale. It might be multiple books to tell you the truth. It's referenced in various texts, most notably in one of Barth's fragments. It goes by different names, Morg Turgan and Pelon Tivigin in High Valyrian. But it's most often called The Mysteries of the Worm. Who knows which one is real? I think it's a myth, but imagine if not. We could sell the book to the Maesters for unimaginable riches. It's very valuable? Not really. Oh, that's disappointing. Marwyn writes that the people of Ashe is how we're going to pronounce that. tell tales of the book. It's supposed to be an introduction to all kinds of magic. Silly superstitions. But the maesters have labored long and hard to eradicate supposed magical textbooks, and a find such as this would be another step towards that goal. So they'd pay well to have it destroyed. According to my sources, a septon has been making mentions of a magical book in the northwestern parts of the Vale. Go there and talk to him, Sir Carlos de Jesus. Find out if there's any truth to the whole thing. I'll reward you handsomely, and here's a bit of an advance. Nice, so he just gave us 500 coins, and that's actually enough for us to buy some land, I believe, right? We should have 10 grand now. Okay, what are we looking at here? 501 a week? Alright, not bad. Just want to double check and make sure there's nothing else good. 120, ugh. 62, ugh. Not from the looks of it. That's for sure. 214. Okay, alright, let's get ourselves a dye work. That's 500 a week. That'll be nice. It'll pay off in time. Now we're only at 184 though, but we don't really have much need for money. We don't exactly have an army with us. Another thing though, go to the castle real quick. Courtier, Lord Varys. Are any of these guys, do any of them have quests for me? Oh wow, these three are all talking. Lord Varys, Grand Maester Pycelle, and Lord Varys, or no, and Littlefinger, yeah. Such interesting persons here, and on top of that, Lady Stokeworth is sure to invite me to yet another dinner. I see lamprey pies and succulent pigs in my near future. Yes, it's certainly a day of much promise. Can you tell me the history of your house? No, I'd rather not. Oh, okay. Alright, sir. Who's this dude? I'm Sir Lancel Lannister, and an anointed knight, and I don't have time for you. Tell me the history of House Lannister. I guess. We're descended from Lan the Cleaver, the legendary warrior from the Age of Legends. He won Casterly Rock from the Casterlys, and us Lannisters have called the rock our home ever since. Before the conquest, we ruled as the kings of the rock, and since Aegon's time, the heads of House Lannister have ruled as Lord Paramounts of the Westerlands and Wardens of the West. Alright, cool enough. I'm looking for a quest, though. Is there a queen around? Is that like one of the queens? Who's this dude over here? Bronn. Bronn! Ah, what do you want? You have any tasks for me? Ah, yes, go bugger yourself. Or go see Lord Tyrion. You look for the right sort of work he offers. He's probably in the tower. Okay, search the Tower of the Hand for Tyrion Lannister. Alright, we'll definitely go do that then. Courtiers. More courtiers. Okay. I think we'll probably just get on out of here. Who's this chick? Yo! I'm Carlos de Jesus at your... Oh my god, that face! Nope, I'm out. I'm out. We out. It was nice talking to you, lady. Alright, let's talk to these guys real quick. Hi, Septon. You got anything? Nope. He doesn't look important. What, Peter Baelish, Grand Maester Pycelle, Lord Varys. Do you got anything? The only sensible thing to do in times of storm is to keep up the illusion of safety and stability even while your ship is sinking. What does the Master of Whispers do? Oh, nothing much. I mainly keep the king and the small council informed of events in the free cities and procure various bits of information related to events in the realm. Cool. And then you? Hail and well met. I'm Grand Maester Pycelle. What do you do? I advise the king and the small council in matters of which I am well versed, and I'm also responsible for the health of the royal family. Is it true you serve the Targaryen kings? What of it? Oh, okay. Not too happy about that. Alright, let's get out of here. So we need to see the Tower of the Hand. Tower of the Hand is the part of the Red Keep in King's Landing, finished by Maegor the Cruel. There's so much lore in this. I'm loving it. The first occupant was Lord Edwell Celticar, and the tower has since been the seat of the King's Hand. Interesting. There are rumors of secret passageways that he tried to protect, even lead into the Tower of the Hand. Okay. Interesting. So, who's got money on we're going to see Tyrion with a whore? Oh, there. Oh, look how tiny Lord Tyrion is. Oh, look at him. Duh. What a tiny little guy. That doesn't really look like Tyrion. Yeah, it really doesn't look like Tyrion. Hello. How you doing? Yes. Can I help you? I suppose you've come here at the behest of Bronn. The man's been sending me all kinds of queer folk to me these past days. Sell swords and rogues, the lot of them. Do you have any tasks for me? Ah, yes I do. Tasks I have aplenty. The city lacks food, soldiers, weapons, and proper queens, but I have more tasks than I know what to do with. What would you have me do? Most of the lords of the Crownlands have sworn their allegiance to the king, but those close to the sea have been unreliable in their support. Sir Geoffrey Dark has not seen fit to appear at court and has been riding around the countryside spreading rumors of Joffrey's parentage. It won't do. Look at the boy. It's clear who his father is. Alright, what do you want me to do? The lords need to know that we won't tolerate such behavior. Sir Joffrey's uncle was the one who alerted us to his nephew's behavior. The king has seen fit to sentence Sir Geoffrey to death and grant his lands to this uncle. We need someone to carry out the sentence, but I don't want a long, drawn-out siege. Sneak into Sir Joffrey's keep and put an end to him and his scheming. Okay. I will execute Sir Joffrey on behalf of I will execute Sir Geoffrey on behalf of King Joffrey. Okay. Hear Me Roar Part 1. Interesting. That sounds fun. Okay, so we have 2 quests, right? Hear Me Roar and Lost Knowledge. You need to bring at least 10 men. Hell nah. I'm worth 10 men myself. Get out of here. Visit the Sceptry in the northwestern part of the Vale. So we could go all the way up here. Where is that at? Northwestern. Over here. So we go there, or... Where is he at? Brookwater Keep. Oh, right here. Do we really need 10 men? I feel like we can just do this ourselves. Probably going to regret this, but oh well. Volantis had declared war against Bravos. Interesting. No, I don't think they're going to let us. We actually do need 10 men. Alright, let's quick pick up some boys. Do we have enough money for this? Yeah, barely. Oh, wow, 7 of them. Alright. They are eager to join us. They've heard tales of what we've been doing. Kicking ass and taking names. Let's get some more guys over here. We're just going to get rid of them after we're done with this. That's 9, right? Is that enough? Do we need 10 including us? Nope. We need 10 in total. Alright, let's get some more over here. Wow. No one? Alright, Peatland. Come in clutch, Peatland. There we go. 7 more of them. We got a lot of these dudes. More than I really wanted, but that's okay. Brookwater Keep, here we come. I have a feeling these guys are not going to be able to do much in a fight, but that's okay. It's okay. Approach the keep. This is just going to be an all-out fight right away? Hello, boys. Follow me, I guess? Come over here. They actually don't look too bad. They have swords and everything. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Why can't we have our horse? Why would we get off our horse so damn far away? Are we trying to sneak in? It's not very easy to sneak with armor. Okay, so here's the castle. I'm seeing some guards. Too bad we don't really have a bow that we're going to use. Okay, 4 guards I'm seeing. 5. With decent armor. Hello. How you guys doing? Oh, okay. Wow, they're just killing us on sight, huh? No questions. Alright, boys. Go to work. I'll take out this archer. Boom. Boom. Is that a lady coming at us? Alright. Oh my god. Lady Wayla killed. I'm sorry. Wait, who's us? I can't tell who's our friend. This guy is not our friend. Okay. Ooh, ouch. Shit. Get out of here. Nice good hit. Get another good hit. What the hell? Lady? Wow, they're bringing out... Everybody's coming out of this castle to try to fight us. God damn. Who are we still fighting with? Just this dude? No. This guy too. No. What? Okay, we're fighting that dude. That was a servant. Then this dude. Is that it? We done? Alright, there's more people inside, I think. Alright, boys, hold right here. You guys are confusing me. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Who is this dude? He has a big-ass sword. Boom. Boom. Oh, that was Sir Geoffrey. Got him. Get out of here. Did we win? Oh, who is this? Sir Reich Dark. The uncle, I assume. I am Sir Reich, yes, uncle of Sir Geoffrey. Okay. The king appreciates your help in putting an end to your nephew's plotting, Sir Reich, and congratulates you on your ascension to Master of Brookwater Keep. What a fortuitous circumstance that you might serve your king and gain a proper reward. Sir Geoffrey's father and grandfather might be proud. Yes, well, I'm not sure if we were being a little sarcastic bitch back there, but that's okay. Do we need these guys for anything? We'll keep them around for the time being. Alright, so let's go back to the quests. What do we do now? Just go back to Tyrion Lannister? Alright, easy enough. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped timing for a sec there. I think we're roughly at least 30 minutes in. I'm hoping. Okay. You feel a bit peckish and decide to go hunt for some food in the nearby woods. Climbing a tree in search of eggs, you spot a large nest. You decide to, I'm gonna go with ignore the nest. I feel like these things, only bad can happen from that. Yeah, my stomach grumbles. Big deal. Better than us, like, falling and losing agility and strength, which is what I remember the last time we played this. They had a bunch of those events. Okay, back to the Tower of the Hand. Watch, now he's gonna be with a prostitute. Oh, he's being good today. I've taken care of Sir Geoffrey. Truly. Well done, Sir Carlos de Jesus. I'll make sure Bronn spreads the proper rumors about his demise. Should keep the rest of the lords in line. How did the uncle take it? A slimy worm, isn't he? Here, have this. One of my men found it in the castle cellar. Supposedly it belonged to Aemon the One-Eyed. It's old and worn, but you might expect something that had a Valyrian sword through it, and was then submerged in water for 10 years, but it does have quite a story surrounding it. Thank you, my lord. What? We lost honor for that? Why'd we lose honor for that? We're carrying out the Lord's will. Alright. Sir Carlos is not happy about that. He's a very honorable dude. But what did we get? Oh, did we get a set of that armor? I think we got a set of that armor. Oh, yeah, we got this stuff. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of worse than what we have. The boots are better, I suppose. We'll take the boots. But the rest of this is actually not better. We should find a place to put it. Like maybe... Oh, maybe we can put it in that chest we found near, King's Landing. We'll see. Alright. Well, we've completed that for the time being. I feel like we need to talk to... Not sure who we should talk to. How's our honor doing? We lost 3 honor for that? Damn. That's too bad. Alright, so let's go to the Sceptry. I guess, I don't know what else we expected. We were doing something with Lord Tyrion. He's not exactly the most honorable dude. Okay, party members, get out of here. Boo. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Okay, you meet a lonely septon on the road. As you pass him, you stumble and accidentally push him off the track. Apologize to him. No one should offend the gods. We lose renown for that? We just said sorry to a dude we pushed off the... I'm confused. I don't know how this works. Okay, let's make sure. It's the Sceptry, right? To the northwestern part of the Vale. Yeah, it's gotta be... There's multiple Sceptries, that's why I'm confused. But it's gotta be that one. It's gotta be that one. Wow, yeah, the North has come down in force. I assume they are at war with them. With the Lannisters. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, you arrive at a lonely Sceptry in the most remote part of the Vale where the waters of the neck dissipate. The countryside is barren and windswept, and only a few poor peasants make their home here close to the mountains. Interesting. Wait, is the dude we're looking for? Think so. A blessing, my good man. The Father above is all the protection you need. Lay down your weapons and rejoice in his holy light. I'm looking for a book. What book? The Mysteries of the Worm? Never heard of it. Only book a godly man needs is the Seven-Pointed Star. Everything else is just worldly knowledge, soon to be forgotten. Why waste your time with books about plants when you could show your devotion to the Seven instead? So you haven't heard about a book. It's supposed to be rare. Haven't heard anything about much lately. This is a remote corner of the world, my little place of worship. The small folk around here are simple, with simple needs and simple dreams. Okay. You're not much help. Do you know of anyone who might have knowledge of books in the area? Can't say that I do. Although perhaps Sir Elston has heard of something. His holdings are to the east of here, close to the foot of the mountains. We're very isolated here, but if anyone has heard anything about the books, it's either Sir Elston or his maester. Alright. Need to go to Sir Elston now. Hold fast? Is that where we're going? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Let's head inside. What do we got? Wow, it is gloomy in here. Is that a cobweb? Dude, guys, clean up, man. Oh. It's a mighty nice book you have there. Be a shame if we were to take it. Terrible weather, isn't it? It feels sour. Something's wrong with it. What do you mean? This whole place is wrong. Should have stayed on the road. Never wanted this. I'm Sir Elston Boone, the last of House Boone. Inherited these holdings from a distant cousin last year. Used to be attorney knight. What a life, riding from town to town, not a care in the world. Now I'm shackled to this place. I'm looking for a rare book, and was wondering if I might consult with your maester. The Mysteries of the Worm? I can see from your reaction that's the one. Cadwyn has not been talking about anything else for weeks. Found it mentioned in some old papers left behind by one of my ancestors. Mentioned something about the Witch Isle and the Upcliffs. Cadwyn was sure he could figure out where the book went. Did you hear that? There's something in the walls. Perhaps it's just rats, but they have to be of monstrous size. Okay. It's a little sketchy. Can I talk to the maester? Afraid not, Sir Carlos de Jesus. Why not? He killed himself 2 days ago. Really? Cut his own throat. Bad way to go. It's this sour air. Turns everyone mad. He rambled for days, you know, shouting about the long nights, about great white spiders and whites walking up and down a wall. His trip to the Barrows changed him. Should never visit Barrows, Sir Carlos de Jesus. The dead sleep better when not disturbed. Okay. We have nothing to go off of. Okay, you should go to the Barrows. And we need to bring 2 men. God damn it. Alright, Fogfield, please have some villagers who are willing to potentially... Wow, look at the... Oh, wow, the north is really coming down in force now. Okay. Interesting. Boom, 2. Exactly what I needed. Riverlands Levy. Alright. To the Barrows. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting some whites. Your journey to the Barrow was harrowing. The ground in the area is squishy, watery, and smells rotten. Vapors seek from the trees, many of them fallen over or molding, and wildlife is almost non-existent, except for a few rats scurrying across your path. The Barrow rises ahead of you, a cluster of stones on top of a hill, though much of the area is submerged in water. The air is putrid, filled with miasmas and all kinds of foul smells, and thick. Somehow thick. Alright, let's inspect it. Alright, boy. Oh, they're just going charging right... Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. What are they doing? What's going on here? Let's watch what our guys do. Okay. Okay. Who is this dude? Okay, they're going to work on him. They're doing some damage. Crazed cultist, huh? Alright, I thought that was a white. Alright, good job. Anything else? Make your preparations. We'll be moving at dawn. I don't know. Sure. You're victorious. Cool. Okay, that was it. Alright. Let's level ourselves up, I suppose. What are we supposed to do now? Return to Malco. Oh, did we get the book from him? No. Maybe we got the book. Beats me. Alright, let's go to Malco. I don't know what just happened. I thought it was going to be a white, but no, it's just a stupid little cultist dude. It wasn't even that strong. Actually, I'll give him, he took a few sword shots. I'll give him that much. It wasn't terrible. This wasn't great. Alright, King's Landing, let's go. Oh, okay. Westland's Longbowmen. Alright, I guess we'll just take him out. I'm really not afraid. I've got 3 troops, I only need myself. Maybe these guys will be cut above the rest of the dudes we've been facing, but somehow I doubt it. This is a very flat area. I'd almost like to wait for them to come over here and face them on this flat area, but I guess we're okay. Where we headed? Oh, almost there. Where are they at? Oh, here they are. Alright. Let's do some dodging. Boom. Oh, they're not good at all. These guys are trash. They're trash, I tell you. Boom. Boom. Recapitating them left and right. They can't even shoot at us. They're not even hitting us. They're hitting our horse a little bit, but our horse is good. He's fine. Let's get back on him. Why is there music playing? I've turned off music for this mod. Okay, he tagged us. He got us. That's a good shot. Oh, okay, he hit us too. Now, their bows actually do some damage to us. Still not worried. Still not worried. We're good. We're killing enough of them. like 6? 5 or so? Okay, finally our boys are here, after we've killed like 10 of them. Thanks for all the help. Boom, boom. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, they should be able to handle the rest of them, I would hope. That's one. Another one. And another one. Boom! Sir Carlos de Jesus dropping bombs out here. Did they even get anything? I think we killed all of them. Like, I think we actually did just murder all of them. Very nice. Good work. Let's get out of here. Yep, we killed all of them. Oh, that's a better helmet than we currently have. I kind of like how our current one looks. We'll just sell that one. We'll do that. Boom! 358 coins. Not bad. Tell you what, get these guys out of here. We would have gotten more money and renown if we didn't have them with us. And they really, literally, actually didn't do anything to help us there. That was all us. 100% all us. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, King's Landing. Let's talk to this dude. Alright. Coppersmith's Wind. Alright, Malco. Did you find the book? I did not. Oh, what a shame. Just a rumor then. Nothing to it. I hear all kinds of stories, most of them untrue. You wouldn't believe the nonsense tales that originate in the remote hamlets. I did hear of a fragment of the book. You did? Tell me more. A maester found a clue, or a sliver of notes pertaining to it. I tried to find out where it was, but all I found was a crazed man who had sacrificed to an old tree. He had written the name YGG on a stone with the blood of one of his victims. Ig, you say? How quaint. The Ironborn tell tales of their legendary ruler, the Grey King, carved the first longship from a tree called Ig. Supposedly, a demon lived in the tree, a demon with the power of foresight. Anyone who had their fortune told by Ig would inevitably meet with a tragedy. Ig always chose to tell the future in a way that would cause the most pain to the world. Is the story true? Not really. How could it be? A demon living in a tree? Sounds like the maester you mentioned got caught up in some fancy tale of his own. But forget about that, Sir Carlos de Jesus. At least you tried to find the book, and that is worth a reward. Oh, what a nice guy. What do we get? I didn't even see what we got from all that. I saw we leveled up, so we at least got some experience. Look at that. We've almost got 30 strength already. We are beasting. What did we get? Anything? 500 coins, 1,500 experience. Okay, not bad. Alright, so let's sell off what we got now. Can you afford all this? Maybe? Maybe? Ah, barely. Not. Boom. There we go. Got plenty of food. Oh, wait. I know what quest we can do next. We're heading north, boys. You guys have wanted me to go north for a while now. And now we're going to. Where do we... I think it starts in White Harbor. From what I remember. The quest chain that brings in the wildlings. The free folk. Alright, this should be good. I might have to look things up to see where we start the quest at. I think it's... At least the first part is around White Harbor. Something like that. I'll figure it out. Right, I'm just going to fast forward. I'm not really afraid of anything. Run into me, I dare. I dare you. Alright. Looks good so far. Because I don't think there's anyone... Is there any... Oh, maybe we are supposed to go up here first? I don't know. Let's go to White Harbor. Maybe I should just look this up now. Go to the castle. Sir Bartimus. Got a lot of dudes around here. Gerald. What do you want? I forgot. Alright, John Umber. John Umber. Why do you sound familiar? Oh, you're just a lord. Okay. Alright, tell you... Ooh, what the hell? What are you? Okay. Tell you what. I'm a quick look up who we're supposed to talk to get this quest chain started. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I know who we're supposed to talk to, and he is in the tavern. Okay, this is a very nice looking place. Manfred, you are the man I seek. What do you want? Merely pass the time in a tavern. Do any interesting people ever come here? I suppose Septim Gurmund is the man you'd talk to. Hear him tell it, he used to live a life of adventure down in the south. He's not here right now, but come back later, I'm sure you'll find him. Never far off when it comes to ale and wenches, even though he's a septon. My type of man. Actually, no, not really. Sir Carlos is not like that. Oh, here he is. Would you imagine it? Greetings, I am Gurman, the septon of this part of town. I used to live in the castle, but alas, Lord Manderley does not take kindly to those who would filch saffron from his private stores. Okay, any news from the castle? Yes, Sir Carlos de Jesus. Maester Theomar had a raven a few days ago from the East Watch by the Sea. We've been told to keep a watch out for wildlings. Cotter Pike writes that they've grown ever bolder. One can only imagine with the watch dwindled to next to nothing and a new king beyond the wall. Alright, how does that affect me? We haven't seen any wildlings here for years, but we haven't had visitors from Hillhall in quite a while either. Although they used to come here to sell their iron. They've had a special relationship with the port officials for aeons, and dispensation granted to them by one of the old Stark Lords, Cregan, I think. It's been much too long since they came here last, now that I think of it. I need you to go and take a look at the village and see if anything is wrong. Alright, sure. I will return. Should you find anything, travel back here and speak with Geralt. He's a recruiter for the Night's Watch, and he can take your findings back to the wall, along with whatever lost souls he finds in the dungeons. Alright, we'll go check out the village. Shadows in the Night. That's a badass quest name. Alright, so we're supposed to go to, where again? Hillhall. North of Car something. Oh, here we go. Hillhall, all the way over here. Alright, well, we'll go check that out. It seems like dreary up here. Like it's very foggy. It is very foggy. And cold. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think Sir Carlos is a fan of the cold weather. He's a Barclay dude. They like the warm, temperate plains. I actually have no idea. I have no idea what Barclay is like. Alright, Hillhall. Visit Hillhall. Okay. Oh yeah, it is cold. Whoa! Well, I'm going to judge by these buildings that stuff has not gone well. And skeletons, yes. Okay, there's a few of them left at least. What the Christ is that? Alright, hello, townsman? Nope, not supposed to talk to you. How about you? What? You. Oh, here we go. Frightened woman. Who are you? Stay away from me. What happened here? Wildlings, my lord. I'm not a lord, but okay. They come during the night, put the village to torch. Horrible 'twas. My name is Sir Carlos de Jesus. I've been sent to scout out the village. Tell me where the wildlings went. I don't know, my lord, but they can't have gone far. Mayhaps they went for another of the villages, greedy savages that they are. Good wife Myra, over at Last Hearth, may have heard something. She's the biggest gossip in the realm. She works in the kitchens, along with that daughter of hers. My ma always told me kitchens are where all the important news comes through first. She should have known, worked in one for a while. How is it that you survived the wildling attack? I hid in the top of that huge pine over there. Saw their savagery, though. 'Twas horrible, my lord. Good wife Hannah must have been raped by 100 men, and her daughters were made to watch before their turn came. They're beasts in human skin in these wildlings. Sleeps with giant snakes and worse. Snarks and worse? Is that what it said? That's weird. Okay, so we're supposed to go to Last Hearth, I take it? Alright. Oh, it's right here. Not too bad. Supposed to go to the kitchen, huh? I assume that's in the tavern. Ooh, werewood. There we go. Alright. Let me in. Or can we request? Nope, can't request a meeting with her. Visit the kitchens. Boom. Let me in here. Where are we looking? Who are we looking for? Whoa. Why all these guys' actions? Why are they in such slow motion? Good wife Mara. That's what I'm looking for. What do you want? Have you heard of any wildlings being sighted? Oh, gods no. I haven't seen a wildling since I was but a wee child. Big shaggy man he was, put an axe in the blacksmith's skull. Do you know of any who might have seen or heard anything? Talk to my daughter Jess. Foolish girl, she's been talking to all kinds of travelers passing through. Been laying with a few of them as well, I should think. Spreading her legs for any man who wants her, she'll have a swelling belly before the year's out, I tell you. Okay, well, I'm glad you and your daughter have such an open relationship. Alright, what do you want? Careful, girl. Insolence is not a virtue. Wow, okay, boom. Forgive me, my lord, I did not see clearly who spoke to me. Your mother seemed to think you may have heard about some wildlings. Yes, my lord, they came over the wall. Willem said, though Halbert said they sail across the bay. Then again, what did they know? Josmond said he'd heard my lords talk about wildlings in the lonely hills, close to the abandoned holdfast. Now, my lord, I'm sure you can tell me much more about these wildlings than any of those boys. Maybe you could tell me about them in the back of the barn? Oh, she's trying to get... Oh, look, no. No, look at that face. Hell no. And Sir Carlos is not the type of dude to do that. Nope. Fuck out of here. Thought I might fancy you. I forgot that stuff happens in this mod sometimes. Okay. Just told you there have been rumors of wildlings in the lonely hills north of the Dreadfort. Perhaps they've taken refuge in the abandoned holdfast. You should bring at least 25 men. Jesus. Abandoned holdfast? Where's that at? North of the Dreadfort? Where's the Dreadfort at? Dreadfort. Abandoned village? No, right here. Abandoned holdfast. We need 25 men? Are you kidding me? Alright. Werewood? I'm not going there yet. We still have a piece of it. We don't need any more. Alright, sweet. 7. God, there aren't that many towns around here, to be honest. Wow. Okay, we're gonna need more than one. Gonna need a bit more than that. Luckily, we have to do like $2,000 right now, so we can afford to get a bunch of them. What? Oh, that's an abandoned village. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to recruit 25 dudes? Can I just go at it myself? I'm pretty sure we could take them on. I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's go to Eastwood then Ramsgate. There's a bunch of... Okay, there's a bunch of little towns around here. Hopefully we can get them. What are you doing, Lord Roose Bolton? You trying to follow us? I see you. Boom, now there's 7. Nice. Now we just need 7 more. Come on, Ramsgate, come and clutch. Right here. You got 7 for me. I know it. Oh, you are a castle. Gotcha. Alright. Boom, and... Ooh, another 6. Oh, we're 1 away. Okay. Bright Fog. I know you got me here. I know you got us. Boom, 5 more. Awesome. Let's go take this goddamn Dreadfort, or abandoned holdfast. I'm not taking the Dreadfort. Dreadfort, that's a badass name. That really is a badass name for a castle. Alright. Mainpool has been besieged by the Westerlands. Interesting. Enter the ruins. What? They said I should bring 25 men. Are you kidding me? Did I just get all those guys for no reason? Old man, what's up? What do you want? What do you want? I saw an elk carrying a dead man in a dream. I've come searching for wildlings. Have you seen them? Saw a fist in the snow. The dead was crawling all over it. Saw a dark shape in the north. It speaks to me, whispers. Saw wild men, too. But they're my brothers now. Beneath the ground will lie, but not yet. When the dawn is ended, I'll have my bride, my cold bride, in the snow and in the dirt. Tell me where the wildlings went. Huh! No, you can't have them. He gave them to me. They're mine to play with. In the cold north, the night reigns. Then they'll kill me. A big happy family we are. Come, come, I'll show you. What? Nope, can't kill him. What? Oh my god, he's got bones here? Like magical fire? Who are you? Okay. Well, whoa, what the hell? The man is clearly mad, but as you turn to leave, you notice a low moan. In the distance, you can hear the sounds of swords being drawn. Whether from your own men or foes is hard to tell. Suddenly, a party of your men come bursting out of the trees to warn you that your forces have been attacked by corpses. Just then, a wight stumbles onto the trees. Okay, now we're finally fighting a wight. Or a couple of them from the looks of it. Okay, there's a bunch of them. I only want to fight one at once, if I can. Oh, hello. Gotta be real careful defending our setup. And that's an enemy, isn't it? Oh, there's a bunch of these, aren't there? Oh my god, they're tough as shit. Alright, one's down. Killed our first one. It's only worth 96 experience? We've got to have a buttload of HP. Good, hit him. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, that was a good hit. Block that. He's got to be nearly dead. Down he goes. Another one. Boom. Boom. Oh, we got him. We got the combo. Combo breaker. Nope, no combo break for him. Oh, wow, we're not doing a lot of damage. These guys have some beastly armor. You guys did it? Good job. Decayed white. Wow, those weren't even good whites. Wow, shit. Okay. Well, we won. That was a little disturbing. What do we got? Return to Gerald and White Harbor. Alright. Shit. That is... Wow. Okay, I don't know if we could have handled that if we were by ourselves, to be honest. If we were on our horse, we could have, but on foot, probably not. This is probably a good thing we had this many guys. We're going to keep them for right now, I think. Just in case we encounter another quest that we need troops. Yeah. Sounds like a plan to me. Could use some more food. Let's pick up something. Cabbages. Fine cabbages. Only the best of cabbages for my men. So we need to talk to Gerald or whatever. I think he was in here, right? Like we saw him before. Yep, here he is. Gerald. Alright, Septon Gurman had sent me. Is that so? What does the old knave want? More saffron, or is it one of Lord Manderley's nieces he's got his eyes on this time? Or perhaps his cousin? Damn. Shots are fired. Okay. No, he sent me to track down a band of wildlings that had burned the village of Hillhall. My journey ended north of the Dreadfort in the lonely hills where I found wildlings. They were cold as ice, yet they still walked. Their eyes were blue without life. They were whites. We had a raven from the Lord Commander. Thought for sure Aemon wits must be wandering, but if you saw the same in the hills. Hear me well, Sir Carlos de Jesus. I am a learned man, and I spent many of my years in the cellars of Castle Black looking over the old books. Whites are not supposed to be able to pass beneath the wall. It's not just ice and stone. Powerful magic was used to raise it, and it still holds to this day. The whites must have been reanimated here, not beyond the wall. They were. I slew the man who did it. Gods be good. Return to Sir Septon Germond at once, Sir Carlos de Jesus. He must be made to spread the word. The villagers must be armed. The wall must hold. Okay. Wow. Septon! Yes, Sir Carlos? I found the wildlings. An old man had raised them from the dead as whites. This is dire news, Sir Carlos. What do we get? 1,500 experience and a pot of wildfire. Ooh. Nice. The seven-pointed star warns of whites and revenants, shades and snarks. What are snarks? Seriously, what are snarks? We must arm the villagers and warn the lords, and someone must send a raven to the wall. Gurren can do that, and make sure our fires burn bright. Speaking of fire, I have something that might come in handy should you run into more of these creatures. Where'd you get these? Before I became a Septon, I studied with the pyromancers of King's Landing. Old fools, a lot of them. When I left, I took these pots with me. Been a real nuisance having to transport them everywhere in barrels of sand, I tell you that. Be careful with them, they can't be refilled. And I certainly can't make any more of the substance. Alright. Who do we need to go to now? The Night's Watch. Return to the tavern and look for Gurren. Okay, can I just go to the frickin' wall already? I want to kill some wildlings. Wow. Cadrolo, Eratos. I think those are actually heroes. But we're not looking to hire heroes yet. Not quite yet. Wow, that dude is looking dapper. Well met, Sir Carlos de Jesus. How do you know my name? I'm Garen, brother of the Night's Watch. Gerald told me about you, Sir Carlos de Jesus, and how you handled that mad bastard up in the old holdfast. The latest raven from Aemon told of troubles at the wall. Perhaps you could head up there and see what's going on. Or maybe take the black yourself. The wall is not picky. What do you... Not picky? Are you kidding me? I'm the best warrior out here. They'd be glad to have us. But fine, we'll go help the wall. Castle Black, right? I think that's where we're headed. Alright, let's head over there then. I think we can just get rid of these guys now. I don't think we need them anymore. Morale was low anyways. Might as well ditch them. And, oh, wildlings, okay. 35 wildlings. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have ditched our troops. Maybe we shouldn't have. Wow, this is a desolate wasteland. This looks absolutely terrible. Is that the wall over there? I think that might be the wall. Well, I don't know why it would surround us. It's like a massive arena we're in. What, they have horses? Shit. Okay. This is not going to be an easy battle. I think we're just going to go until we finish this quest chain. I don't know how long I've been recording now at this point, but I've been having fun. I just want to finish this quest chain, because you get actually a really good reward for it at the end. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Hello. Nope. I'm just going to dodge them. There we go. Wildling leader down. He's hurting. Let's go after some of these archers. Oh, what the? How are they shooting me through my shield is what I want to know. Oh, there we go. Wildling archer down. Alright, we've killed a few of them. That was a good sweep. There we go. Another one down. And another one. And another one. All kinds of XP, baby. We should be getting a bunch of renown for this if we win this battle. Right? It should be 50. I mean, shoot, it's a 1v35 scenario. That is... Ooh, spearwives. Okay. Okay. I see you, ladies. I see you, ladies. Crap, is this one of the mods where the horses get slower the more damage they take? I hope that's not a thing. I feel like it is, though. Which, that means we're going to be in trouble eventually. Maybe, should we try to take out the horsemen then first? The horsemen and archers are going to be the biggest problem then. Because I'm not afraid to fight them all melee, but if we got a bunch of archers firing at us, there's not much we can really do about that. Once our shields go down. Oop, they hit us again. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. I'm glad bows are nerfed in this. It really makes it a lot easier for me. Much easier, actually. Are they running away? Are these cowards running away from a single man? They still got like 20 guys up. Actually, no, I don't think they do. We've really been mowing them down. Boom, another one. Oh shit, now we're in trouble. Shield up, shield up. Okay, they didn't hit us. Oh, okay, they did hit us there. They were mainly just hitting our horse, which is on half health now. That's not good. Okay, let's start taking out some of their horses. Killed almost all their guys on foot now. Guys and ladies. Actually, a decent amount of ladies here. Oh, ouch. Hey there. Hey there. Boom. Okay. Oh, yeah, they had a lot of horsemen, huh? Boom. Oh, another one down. Oh, come on. Dodge him. Dodge him. Dodge him. There we go. This guy's running away. No escape. This wasn't actually that bad of a battle. Wasn't actually that bad. I thought that was going to be a lot worse, but normally the problem is when there's that many troops is their archers mow you down and hurt and take your horse out, but archers are just so weak in this mod that's not really a thing you have to worry about. As long as you can... Oh, shit. As long as you can hold yourself and not take a lot of damage in melee, you're good to go. Look at all these bodies. Sir Carlos just did that himself. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Boom. Get wrecked. 49 renown. Party gains 59 morale. You're goddamn right. Alright, pots of wildfire. We're going to keep that for right now. Oh yeah. We're going to keep that. We're going to use that when the time's right. Okay, lots of stuff over here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's worth a lot. Yeah, let's just get rid of one just to make sure we have room if need be. Ooh, rusty male coif. Alright, no, it actually looks good. Boom, 1,700 coins. Hell yeah. Okay, we don't want to do another battle like that, but that wasn't too shabby. That was not too shabby at all. Alright. We'll try to actually watch out now. I didn't realize wildlings had already spawned in. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. This group's not as big as the other one, but still. They chasing after us? Wow, yeah, there's a bunch of wildlings. Okay. Alright. That was our wake-up call. Oh my god, alright. Wow. Yeah, 41. Damn. They're all over the place. How do they not notice that these wildlings are just raiding everywhere? Okay, Castle Black. Let's enter the courtyard. Who are we talking to? Who do we need to talk to? I don't even remember. Oops. Not bad. Meant to press Q. Travel to Castle Black. Alright. I'm here. Who do I need to talk to? This dude? Hob. Hey, Hob. I'm Hob. The brothers call me Three Finger. I cook the food around here, so keep on my good side unless you want a plate full of gristle. Oh, thank you, Hob. I'll do that. I'll keep that in mind. Or probably Master Aemon, I'm gonna guess. Master Aemon, Garen says you've been having some trouble of late. Ah, Garen, troubles, he says. We're in dire need of help. Sir Carlos de Jesus, Lord Commander Mormont, went north with near a third of our strength. Only a few have returned. The Watch is sorely weakened, and the realm is disunited and in chaos. We can expect no help from any of the kings. How can I help? One of our brothers, John, recently returned to us. He had been pretending to join the wildlings, and he has brought us valuable information of their whereabouts and intentions. John left the wildlings just south of Molestown, and we have every reason to believe they might still be somewhere in the area. John says they're led by a man named Styr, the Magnar of Then. Magnar means lord in the old tongue, but even a lord amongst wildlings will want to loot and burn a town such as Molestown. Okay, what do you want me to do? We have assembled a force of men to intercept Magnar and defeat his band of raiders, but Bowen Marsh has gone west to defend the Shadow Tower with the remaining part of the garrison, and we need someone to lead them. John is still too weak to leave his bed, and Donald Noy must stay here to lead the defenses. The rest of our brothers are eager, but they do not have the experience. Gerald mentioned your deeds in the Lonely Hills, and I trust his judgment. You must lead the brothers of the Night's Watch against the Magnar. Against the Magnar, Sir Carlos. Very well. I will defeat them. Oh, this is cool. Alright. Now we get to see some battles. Need to bring 10 men. Are you fucking kidding? I need to bring 10 men, huh? To Moletown? Can I just do it by myself? Nope, I need 10 men. Ah, okay, to Grey Edge we go.
We'll have our pay.
Oh my sweet Jesus. More of you? Really? More of you wildlings. Alright, tell you what, you guys don't need to see this battle. I'll make quick work of them, and then I'll be right back. Tell you what, I'll actually be right back once we get 10 men, and we're ready to attack Mole Hill. Okay, so we're back. Took care of the wildlings real easy, that was no problem. And this popped up, though. The kin of a farmer slain in one of your battles brings a suit against you, requesting compensation of 200 coins. We decide to refuse to pay. Fuck him. All of the people we've killed have been dishonorable bastards. They've been brigands, wildlings, whatever. We lose honor for that? Really? Oh my god, we have negative honor now. This is Sir Carlos de Jesus. Why would we lose honor for that? This dude's trying to... Okay. We're not going to give him to our men. That sounds like a bad idea. Alright, there we go. We have enough men now. Tell you what we're going to do, though. Let's actually stop down in White Harbor, right? Yeah, that's the closest town. We have a bunch of stuff to sell after fighting that last band of wildlings. And we actually have a decent amount of money now. Yeah, we have almost 5,000 plus. We're going to make a bunch more once we sell all this stuff. There we go. Boom. And marketplace. Oh, yeah. Boom. Look at all this. That is what I am talking about. Alright, ooh, this is actually way better than the current helmet I have. Boom, another 2,000, so we're up to almost 7 grand. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, back to Moletown. That's where we're headed. That's where we're going. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of events popping up. While reviewing the latest reconnaissance reports with your men, you whimsically remark that passing through the beautiful countryside makes you wish you could one day cast aside your sword, cast aside your sword, settle down on your own land with some local buxom wench, and spend the rest of your days making babies and growing wheat. To which one of your men retorts that this was hardly likely, as your body odor is legendary, and everyone knows wheat only grows when intended by peasants. You decide to laugh heartily at his witty comment, glare at the young man, give a wink to your most trusted men. The comedian's head will soon adorn a spike. Alright, we're not that dude. I feel like Sir Carlos, he would take this. He'd be fine with that. Party gains morale, we lose renown. Whatever. We got plenty of renown. We got 292 renown from all that fighting we've been doing by ourselves, might I add. A singer has composed a song about your noble deeds. You decide to, let's reward him. Boom. Get that renown back and some extra.
We'll have our pay.
And some more frickin' wildlings. Are you kidding me? Okay, and the battle's over just like that. That wasn't too bad. There we go. Yeah, not as much loot. That's why I don't like going around with troops. Oh well, that's fine. Still a decent amount of coins. Alright, let's head back up to Castle Black. Oh my sweet Jesus. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Alright, you know what? I'm just going to be back once we reach, oh no, we're actually not going to Castle Black. Whenever we reach the stupid village that we're supposed to go to. I'll be back then. Oh my god, run, run, run. There are like 70 wildlings right on our tail. Luckily Lord John Umber is actually right here to save us. Very nice. Alright, finally, to Mole Town, where we're going to attack more wildlings. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, follow me, boys, for the time being. Ooh. What? Oh, we have a bunch of these guys. What? Why did I need to recruit my own troops if we have a whole bunch of the Rangers with us anyways? Get out of here, spearwoman. Get wrecked. I can't even tell who's on what side. Whoa, who is this? Oh my god. It's wrecking our shield. We need to attack fast with him. Boom. Big boil. Big boil? Ew. What? What is that? Where are these wildlings? Is this a wildling? That's a wildling. Is this a wildling? Yes, it is. Okay. Come on. Come here. Boom. Another shot. Get wrecked. Get wrecked again. Fen? Okay. Ooh. Oh, Steer just got taken down by someone. Nice. I would have liked to have had him myself. Who is this chick? Boom. Get back. That's Egret! Oh, we just killed Egret! Oh, man. I was wondering if that was her. I was gonna make a comment. Alright, we did it. Shoot. There you go. Wasn't bad at all. Very nice. Alright, we leveled up again, though. Boom. Maxed out power strike. 30 strength. What are we even gonna start putting points into now? I have no idea. Should we get to like 10 intelligence just so we can read all the books? That might not be a bad idea. Not sure what we'd use all the skill points for, but we'd find something. Alright, Castle Black. What do we got? What do you got for us? Whoops, nope, this is the right way. Alright. Well, Maester, the Magnar is dead. Truly, this is joyous news, Sir Carlos. You have brought us valuable time to arm ourselves against attack. While we prepare for the inevitable, I need someone to visit East Watch by the Sea and tell Cotter Pike of the events here. Will you do this? Very well. We're getting tons of XP from this. Carlos has become very badass, very quick. Maxed out strength already. That is no small feat to have done by the 3rd episode. Although this is a very long episode, so. East Watch by the Sea. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Oh, wow, this is actually a very nice castle as well. London Hewitt. Cotter Pike, that's the man I'm looking for. Master Aemon sent me with news from Castle Black. Well, out with it then. I'm not some pampered knight. I feel no need to waste time with idle yammering. The wildlings are approaching the wall. We stopped them in Molestown. Well then, I guess we're saved for another day then. I don't see why Aemon couldn't send a raven with this news. Why are you here? I see it. He wants me to send my men to Castle Black to defend it against the attack. Just because that fool Bowen Marsh had to gallivant off to defend against an obvious diversion. Fine, tell Aemon I'll send as many men as I can spare. I'll even send Emmett with them. The lad's worth 3 experienced rangers. Okay? Tell Bowen he's a fool while you're at it. Sure. Yeah, we'll totally do that. Okay, Rough Speech is the quest we're on. Not sure. That's an interesting name. To the courtyard. Alright, Aemon. There's one less guard here. That guard kind of changes around where he's at. Oh, Jesus. Alright, what did Cotter Pike say? He's sending as many men as he can spare to aid us in the defense. Good, good. This probably helps that Bowen is absent. He can't stand the man. Sir Carlos de Jesus, I need you to travel to the Shadow Tower and visit Sir Dennis and see what has happened to Bowen Marsh and his men. They've been gone for a long time, and the men of Shadow Tower can guard the gorge as well as the men of Castle Black. We need them here to defend the wall against Mance Raider. Alright, well, we'll go there. Bridge of Skulls. Jesus. Damn, we're getting a lot of XP. We're getting 500 XP just a quick run, like, a little bit across the map and talk to someone. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, they're gonna capture us? Nope, I think we're good. Probably gonna have to fight them when we leave, though. Alright. Who we need to talk to? This dude? Nope. That's a Meister. This dude? Nope. 0 for 2. Who do we got? One of these guys? Who the hell am I... Who am I supposed to be talking to? Oh, investigate about the... Oh, okay. Who should I... Maybe we should talk to this dude then. I don't know. Let's ask about him. Who are you? I'm Sir Carlos de Jesus. Okay. Nope. You are of no use to me. This dude. He looks like he knows something. Sir Dennis Mallister. Looking for news of Bowen Marsh. Very well. But you're not my brother, are you? No matter, no matter. We need all the help we can get. Lord Marsh was well the last time I saw him, Sir Carlos de Jesus. He took most of my men to the gorge to guard the Bridge of Skulls. The Bridge of Skulls? You haven't heard of it. The bridge is the only way across the gorge. A large, well, gorge. Very deep. The wildlings often descend in the gorge to bypass the wall. We had news that a large force of wildlings were in the area, so Lord Marsh took the greater part of our strength to defend the bridge. Cotter Pike said Bowen Marsh was a fool for falling for the diversion. Cotter Pike? Bah, the bastard son of a tavern wench, the most vile man in the entire watch, an ironborn bastard, half a wildling himself. God damn! Chill on my mans, Dennis. Went off. Okay. Still, I myself might not have been so quick to take the greater part of our strength with me to guard the gorge. Nothing to do about it now? In fact, Sir Carlos, I'd greatly appreciate it if you were to head to the gorge yourself. Should the wildlings attack, he can use all the help he can get. Alright, we'll go over there. I'm hoping we're going to get a battle here. That'd be cool. A battle on the Bridge of Skulls? That just sounds sweet. Boom. Alright, what? You need 15 men. Are you kidding me? We have 13. I'm going to shoot somebody. Alright, watch. And I guarantee we're about to run into some wildlings on the way back. Oh, okay, we got a lord here. We might be good. Crafter's Village. Let's go there. Lord, run along with me. Save me. Or not. You couldn't... Really? Really? Alright, I'll be back once we're done. Once we have the men, and once we're going to fight on the Bridge of Skulls. Okay, we have returned with enough men after killing many a wildling. And actually, we leveled up twice already, so let's get some more intelligence. Let's get some iron flesh. Jesus, and from there, let's get some leadership, I suppose. We can only get one leadership. Well, I think we're going to hold off for the time being. Maybe some more athletics wouldn't hurt. But for the rest of this, I don't know if we really want any of that. Yeah, we're going to wait for the time being. Alright, let's head in. Let's do this. Rush to the aid of Bowen Marsh. What's going on here? Ooh, okay, we have a lot of troops here. Can I command them? Stay here, boys. Oh, they do listen to me. Awesome. Alright, let's check out this bridge. Okay, here they come. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Alright, okay, let's back up. Hold the line, men. Hold the line. Wildling archers getting shot already. Our rangers going off. I like it. Make them pay. They don't have shields. Infantry, let's charge in. Let's go, boys. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah, get wrecked. We don't have the... Oh, what? Oh, they're being held up by a bunch of their archers. Oh, wow, that is a terrible tactical choice on their part. Okay, now they're coming. Now they're coming. And we should not be so eager. Here we go, troops. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Okay. Boom. Come on. Come on, give me some more shots here. Give me more shots. There we go, nice. Oh, you're a friend. Okay, my bad. Alright, so far so good. Let's, here we go. Let's hang right here, maybe. Get some shots in. I want to get some of these. There we go. These. Yep, those hits. That's what I want. Who is this dude? Is that a leader? Looks like a leader. Wow, okay, there's a lot of troops back here. Is this the full attack? Is this Mance Raider? Oh, it might not. It might just be a diversion. I'm not sure. Which, if this is a diversion, how big is the full force going to look? It's got to be massive. This is a good amount of... This has got to be at least 100 wildlings. Right? It's got to at least be 100. A bunch of them here. Alright. Check that dude out. Wildling archer going down. Okay. So far, so good. The wildlings are not charging us all at once, which allows us to deal with a bunch of them at a time without taking too many losses of our own. Oh god, I wish we could still have emblems. I can't tell who's on what side most of the time. Who is this dude? Who is that dude? Oh shit. Whoa, okay, all of a sudden we are not in a friendly place. Our shield's holding up, it's down. Okay, we got another shield though. We're taking a lot of damage. Boys, help us! Holy shit! Run! Okay, let's run, let's run. Alright, let's turn around. Oh god, we're so dead. Oh my god, there's so many of them. What happened? We're doing so well. Alright, let's block. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Crap, I am stuck here. I'm literally stuck. Oh no. Oh boy, this is bad. Alright, let's kill him. Kill the ones next to us at least. Oh my god, ouch, that hurt. We're dead. Oh no! Carlos! Carlos! Oh my god, Carlos! Oh my god, we lost one strength for that? Oh, for real? For real? Oh, come on. Really now? Really? That's some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Alright, whatever. Fine. We should probably heal up before we go in for this next fight, though. Like, definitely should probably heal up. Alright, we're starting to make money at least, though. That's good. Alright, so we'll wait for a sec. You come upon a temple? Really? All the way out here? Loot the temple. Okay, we're just gonna pass by. Gain honor. Okay, we gain honor by doing nothing. Awesome. It's the first good event we've had for us. That's annoying. Alright. Boom. Full health. Alright, let's go back here. What? Where are we supposed to go? Return to Sir Dennis Malister? Oh, at the Shadow Temple? Shadow Tower? Alright. He's this dude, right? Okay. Forced his way across, but we beat him back. Alright, good. But the wildlings are sure to descend on Castle Black. Alright. Well, we'll go stop that then. The approaching storm. I'm still salty we lost there. All of a sudden, we had no troops left. Like, absolutely none. That was our fault for being a little over-ambitious, but there's also a hole in the bridge that we got stuck in. We would have survived if it wasn't for that hole in the bridge. Oh well, there's the perfect storm. Okay, stuff is on fire. What happened here? Another party of wildlings has attacked us, but we beat them back? Alas, the true battle has only begun, Sir Carlos de Jesus. They've been digging through the wall. They've managed to make a breach in one of our storerooms. The lower part of the wall is vulnerable in a few places, but if it had been anyone but Mance Raider leading them, they would have never known where to dig. What can I do? Join the fight. Alright. For the realm. Where am I supposed to go? The tunnel? We need to bring at least 15 men? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. This is so annoying. Alright. To Grey Edge. Whatever. Wow, Essos is being crazy right now. Everyone's fighting. Is that enough? That's 15, right? Yes, we have 15 men. Okay, to the tunnel. Sweet Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go. Rush to the aid of the Night's Watch. Okay, is this... Oh, these are my troops going in. Oh, this is cool. So we actually are going to help. Wow. Ooh, Rangers are dying left and right. Whoa. Man, there must be a lot of people back here. Who's friendly? You are friendly. Okay, wow, this is insane back here. You're friendly. Okay. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay. Can we get some overheads? I can't tell who's friendly and who's not. That dude over there does not look friendly. Oh my god, it's like a mosh pit back here. No, this dude's not friendly. There we go. Wildling Raider down. Boom. Boom. Alright, I don't want to get isolated like we did last fight and end up getting killed. I want to lose more strength. I want to gain strength. Give me more abilities. I guess losing the one strength makes up for everything we gained from the quest before. So I'm not too salty about that. We're just a little too cocky on the last one. So this one, we're going to be smart. We're off to the side. They're not really facing us. We're getting a lot of good hits in. Killing a lot of them. This is only one of 3 different places, though, that they come from. So, but if you look at the kill feed, it's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, they're not looking at us. Getting away with it, it would appear. Boom. Yes, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Alright, yeah, I think this room has been won, essentially. Basically won this... Okay, there's more guys coming. Where are they coming from? You are not a friend? Oh, no, you are a friend. Northern Levy. You're actually one of my troops. Are we done? Is that really it? We did it! Hey, there we go! Nice. Okay. Return to Master Aemon. Did we not get strength from that? Are you kidding me? We won that big-ass battle, and we didn't get any stats for it. I guess, you know what? I'm thinking about it. I can't really be mad. We got knocked out and fell down a gorge. Like, the Skull Gorge. At least we aren't dead. We beat back the wildlings. Very well. Alright, we face a position unlike any in our long history. What do you mean? Time and time again, wildlings have thrown themselves against the wall. Raymond Redbeard, Bale the Bard, Jorman, but this time it is different. We are a shadow of our former selves, and the Stark in Winterfell has gone south. There's no one to defeat the wildlings when they make their final attack on the wall. But we beat them back in the tunnels. A test, Sir Carlos de Jesus. Mance Rayder has men to spare, and we have none. We cannot hold them off, but we can continue the fight. You must go to Jon and tell him to evacuate Castle Black. A Lord Commander could never do so, but Lord Mormont is gone, and we've yet to choose a successor. I can order the brothers to go south and join the Northern Lords in their holdfasts and castles. We have no commanding officers, and I am the oldest brother of the Night's Watch still alive. The High Lords cannot accuse me of cowardice. No sane man would wish to live to my age. But before you go, a gift. When I joined the Order of the Maesters, I forswore my old family name, and I have not forgotten it. When Bloodraven left for his last ranging, he entrusted me with the sword his father bestowed upon him, the sword that Aegon's sister, Visenya, wielded when she rode upon Meryx's, one of the 3 great dragons. The ancestral Valyrian sword of House Targaryen. It is called Dark Sister. Its history is illustrious and proud. You must wield it now, Sir Carlos de Jesus, and defend the realm as the king should have. I am honored. Oh yes, baby. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We just got Dark Sister. That is a Valyrian frickin' sword. Talk to Jon Snow at Castle Black. Hold up. Boom. Oh my god, look at that thing. Look at it. Originally wielded by Visenya Targaryen, the fabled Valyrian steel sword Dark Sister later passed to the illegitimate son of Aegon the Unworthy, Brynden Rivers. Swing, 41 cunning damage thrust, 43, 115 speed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is so OP. That is so OP. Oh, we're about to go to town with that thing. You guys already know. Alright. Let's finish this up. Let's talk to Jon Snow and end this once and for all. Where's my boy Jon at? Jon Snow, here we are. Yes, Aemon has ordered you to abandon the wall. We're sworn to guard the realm. There's no shame in fear, my father told me. What matters is how we face it. Master Aemon has the right of it. We could throw away our lives here and it would barely slow down Mance and his army. We will retreat to Winterfell and join the Lords when they march on the wildlings. For the realm, 2,000 experience, and that quest chain is over. Alright, so I believe... What does that mean? I think that means the wildlings, the free folk, should be appearing soon. I don't know. I'm not too worried about this. Well, that has been one hell of a 3,000 subscriber marathon. I don't know how long the actual footage is going to be, but it's well over an hour. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing this. We leveled up a whole bunch. We did have maxed out strength, and then we lost it at the very end there, but we'll be leveling up again pretty soon. We only need 1,000 more experience. And we have one badass sword with us now. So, as always, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series that we got going on right now. This should go up Friday, and then Saturday we're looking to start our 3rd series that you guys voted on. I'd almost forgotten about it, and then I remembered. But yeah, as always, take it easy.